Hello, New Beginnings family. It's Camille here, and today we have a very special guest. We have Faline Kissick here with us to talk about her new book. Faline, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Awesome. So, as we all know, there is your book launch coming, right? Your
Yes.
book launch is coming on the 27th.
Yes.
So, I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Is this your first book?
It is. It's my first book.
And how was the experience to write it?
It's an amazing experience I've had. I began writing when I was 15, and I started poetry at 15 and loved it. I think I used it back then as an outlet of just getting my feelings out.
Yeah.
But over the years of writing, knowing his touch, I have been so blessed. I have just felt like the Holy Spirit's been right with me as I'm writing it. So it's been a beautiful journey.
Awesome. And what's
Yeah.
the book's name?
Knowing His Touch,
Knowing
A Life in
His
Poetry.
Touch. All right. Beautiful name.
Thank you.
Where did the inspiration came from to write the book? Do you remember the specific moment that you decided to write the book?
Yes. So looking back at my life, I really felt led to write this book because it speaks about a life that was once in ruins, being totally restored by the Lord. And so the Lord just inspired me to write down those experiences, whether it was from pain, whether it was from rejoicing, but always to have it from hope.
And do you have a favorite part of the book?
I do.
And what is it?
I actually love the poem called Knowing His Touch because it really talks about my life in the beginning, my life in the middle, and my life at the end. And it really talks about a woman who was seeking to know God's touch because all the touches she ever knew were nothing of love. And so she finally truly felt the touch of God the Father. And so that is my favorite poem in the book. I'll actually be sharing that poem on Friday night.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And who would you recommend this book for?
I would recommend this book to anyone who needs hope, anyone who is bruised or broken, who has felt discarded, who has needed to be encouraged. It's really for anybody. I think we all come to a place where we have challenges in our life, and I think we have all, in one way or another, felt left out, felt rejection, felt unloved, and just did not feel God's touch at some point in our life. So for me, this book is for someone who is really wanting to be reassured of God's incredible love for them and to experience His touch on their life.
Oh, that's beautiful. And would you like to say anything else before the book launch?
You know, I just want to say that I'm so grateful for this experience. This has been a passion in my heart for years. It's been a desire, it's been a vision, and I'm seeing it come to pass. And I'm just so grateful for how it came to be back in January 2023 through the words of my pastor, Pastor Marcia. And it was really her vision, and it just ignited a fire in me, so I'm grateful. You know what, Camille, can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Because I think people think this is just for women, because poetry. Mm-hmm. And I really wanted, I told Eric, I said, it's not just for women.
It's not just for women, all right?
Yeah, it's not just for women, so.
Perfect. All right, guys, so we're waiting for you on the 27th at 7 p.m.
And we're going to have a book signing after the poetry recital, along with some refreshments.
It's lovely.